Hi and welcome to episode 5 of my big pit fishing vlog. Now this one's going to be a little bit different. The last session I fished, I didn't do a lot of filming. I had a little bit of a social with a few guys down the pit and we just fished during the day. Now funnily enough, the swims we were fishing in, they were booked out for a match a bit later on in the day. And even though we'd caught a few fish, the other guys, they decided to pack up and go. I decided to stay on. I moved down a swim, which meant that I weren't interrupting the match and I could carry on fishing. And I'm glad I did, because I had one of the best sessions that I've had to date on the pit. There we go, that's a bite. So before I had to move swim, I caught this lovely little common carp and it gave up a great fight. But before that, I caught this wonderful looking scaly carp that was just shy of 20 pounds. So yeah, I've had to move peg, but it didn't bother me whatsoever. The fish were still showing out there. And what I did is I tied up a solid bag and I just chucked them out to where those fish were showing. And it didn't take long to get the first bite. So the right hand rod was constantly going off. Every time I put it back out there, I was getting a bite. I think I lost one, and then I think I landed another one, maybe landed another one after that. It was relentless. The left hand rod that I'd put in a little bit closer didn't do nothing, but that was the one where the big fish had showed, so I weren't too bothered about that, so I left that where it was. But yeah, the right hand rod was just constantly going. So when that left hand rod did actually go, it was a crazy bite. It literally, the bobbin shot straight up to the rod, it took line, and then it dropped right back again. I ran up to the rod, took it, wound it down, and I was in. And yeah, the rest, wow, is history, I suppose. So once I've connected with that fish, I knew instantly it was a better fish, because it was just cruising. It was just like, it was taking a line straight away. It was like just holding, it was like zzz, and like it was going. And once I got it under control, managed to gain line on it, get it back in, get it closer. But the closer you get these pit fish, they just go again. And it was just relentless. Like, it was going left, it was going right, went through the other rod. It just went everywhere. And then when I saw it, I was like, that is a better fish. And I was like, I can't fuck this up now. I need to make sure this is going into the net. And I was so careful, and yeah, it was just, it was just nerve-wracking but enjoyable at the same time. I can't describe the feeling. But yeah, the fight was incredible. Like, it literally did not stop. Like, it would not stop. And when they come closer, because it's so deep, they just hold the depth so much. So yeah, once it took its last gulp of air, I'm there and I'm guiding it into the net, and I'm making sure it's going into the back of the net, and I'm making sure I'm securing that net. What a result. I'm just there thinking, all those wet, cold, horrible, windy days that I spent down the pit where I'm blanking, I've caught bream, I've gone through the mid-doubles, you know, all of that has led up to catching this fish. Like, my desire has been to catch a better one, and it's not the biggest fish in the lake, not by any means, but it's one of the prettiest. And I mean, wow, I mean, what a fight, what a scrap. I can't wait to get back down again, you know. There's other incredible fish in the lake that I want to catch, but that capture meant everything to me. And once it was in the net and I was trying to do the pit, it started pictures and all that, it started pissing it down with rain, and I couldn't care less. Like, I'll get wet, I'll get wet for it. What a moment, and just over the moon. And yeah, just can't wait for more days like that. Like, incredible. This is what fishing is. This is what fishing does to you. So yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon with that capture. Like, it's literally made my season. And as you can see, I'm wearing the Attain Baits t-shirt. This is a bait I've been using for many, many years now. I've been there from the start, and I have 100% confidence in it. So if you're interested, check out www.attainbaits.com. whether it's boilies, pellet, glugs, pop-ups, you name it, clothing, it's all on there. Check it out. Believe me, you won't be disappointed. As for this vlog, over and out.